one, Alicia.
Alicia.
That's what I said.
Okay. Please.
I said Alicia.
Okay.
Yeah, when she says, "Hey guys, here's the date. Let's go." We'll have to have Tim come down. We're gonna have full access to the studio. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna have some other guests with us. We'll be there a whole day.
Food?
Probably
I'll
not.
be there.
Anyhow, Jeremy, topics. What topics do we want to discuss before we wrap
Topics.
up this episode?
I got nothing.
That was your one job, to bring topics for our guests.
Alright, I got 3 actually.
3 topics?
Thrace. I've been studying all week for my comic book geekery. And number 1. I mean, I've been wanting to do this topic for about 3 weeks now.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And this is going to be great, especially with this gentleman
people
here.
keep cutting me off, and, I try to get it out, and then they're just like, blah, blah. But anyways, there has been so much hate for B versus S so far that some blogger decided to put up something about DC Warner Brothers not allowing a person who had cancer to come see the movie before he passed. Never mind this person passed before anybody at DC, Warner Brothers, or anything even knew about it. But yet people thought it was okay to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Twitter bot that there's just a lot of hate and angst towards this movie, and I don't understand it. Like it doesn't make sense to me that Marvel or Disney would be involved in doing but why would they? I mean, they've made billions. Look at Star Wars, billions.
Mm-hmm.
Avengers, billions. Everything's hidden billions. Like, why? It doesn't make sense.
Are you saying that Marvel's behind this?
It does. Who else would be, though? I can't say that they are, but
No.
Maybe it's my evil doppelganger that is against DC, like the way I am against Marvel.
Earth 2.
From Earth 2. That's what it is, yeah. The Lewis Perry from Earth
6.
My theory
Earth 2 would
is,
be DC.
if it was Marvel, and they thought Batman vs. Superman was a threat, why wouldn't they release one of their high-profile movies
right alongside it?
Well, originally that's what they were supposed to do. They were Civil War.
Oh yeah, Civil War was.
Civil War was supposed to come out the same, and then Marvel backed. Yeah, it is like the weekend after, but then they backed away.
Well, probably because Age of Ultron sucked so bad.
Thank you very much.
They probably said,
"Thank you.
Let's work on this a little more and make it better." So that.
Well, see, the thing is,
I'm a Marvel guy. I can admit when there's crap.
Oh.
I mean, I look so forward to that movie.
Yeah, me too.
And I was totally disappointed.
See, with
that's just my personal feeling. I'm not saying it sucked. It was
all right.
I didn't care for it.
Now,
It was all right.
this is with Civil War coming out, and they have so many characters in this movie. All right, Black Panther. Everyone's going nuts about Black Panther, and Ant-Man's in it, and this person's in it. But then, whenever they say something about Dawn of Justice, there's going to be a cameo of this person.
They're not saying cameos. They think it's going to be the whole.
Well, I mean, Aquaman is Green Lantern, Flash. There's too many characters in that movie. Why aren't you saying the same thing? Now you know where I'm going. Why aren't you saying this for Civil War? Why? Well, because it's different.
According to them now, is that Marvel's already built up a backstory, already made this. Like, you're already invested into this, where DC is just beginning their universe, and they're saying that they're cramming everything into one big chunk. Although, I don't think the cameo thing, I think that's what mainly a lot of these characters are going to be.
Yeah,
also,
the
did
Watchmen.
you see the rated R version's going to have extra characters with extra story? That's going to, because they cut it all out of the movie.
Yeah, Jenna Malone was cut out, supposedly.
They cut it out. No, she
was cut out?
She is cut out, gone. Except for the R-rated version, because...
But why not release an R-rated version also?
It's going to be on Blu-ray. That's what
but I mean, why can't they...
Well, their whole plan is because in the movie theaters, the R-rated version is going to be more for people like us that are invested in these characters.
Such as Watchmen Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, that we want to know more of the story. We want more, and we want... Most people are just like, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Who the hell is friggin' Cyborg? They're not going to care that much. They will once he's on there for a while, but the R-rated version's probably going to be like 3.5 hours long, and it's just going to be full of like Easter eggs and like story connecting things, and like, oh, I read this whole report. Oh, it's great. I'm so.
Back to
Back to the
ar-
question.
the argument of DC's releasing so many characters, and everybody's upset about that, versus Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel has released movies on
Correct.
their specific characters to give you a feel of who they are, what they are,
Yep.
They care about them.
and then they bring them into this huge movie
Where's my Black Panther movie?
so they can just destroy
where's
them
my Black
all.
Widow movie?
Oh, nobody wants that.
No, I understood.
Because that's the whole thing
Nobody
with
likes
Civil War.
girls.
You know, there's going to be deaths.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Batman vs Superman, they're using this as a launching pad for their characters, and
Well, technically, Man of Steel was the launching pad.
And
Well,
my
but who
biggest
saw that?
argument is,
Right.
Was that?
True.
but who
dude,
saw that?
$134 billion. I
But
don't
now-
know who saw it.
But the thing is, people have to watch this movie. There's going to be a lot going on in this movie, and now you're introducing characters. You can't get the feel,
I'm telling
the
you,
full
that's
feel of
not
these
gonna
characters,
I
the
know. It's,
backgrounds.
I don't think that's
You,
going to
you
happen,
have
Tim.
you have to be a DC fan.
I think
And
you have
our-
to be a DC fan coming in.
No,
so-
and already know a lot of the background of some of these
I remember
characters.
what my
Like
Does,
they,
does anyone know a DC fan in this room?
But my feeling is when Civil War comes out, you know what the background of the characters are
What about Black Panther?
of a lot of these people, of a lot of these people,
A lot of these people.
and you don't have to worry about
Black Widow didn't
oh
have
who
a
is that
background.
or who, you're not thinking
Yeah.
about
Exactly.
other things while you watch the movie. I'm hoping
Ant-Man's
that-
background's a joke.
Batman
They
vs
gave-
Superman does it right and
They gave Black Widow a little.
and allows you to view
Not
the
enough.
movie without having to
No,
take-
Totally enough.
take yourself away from it to who are these
Well,
characters?
you got to look at it this way too.
But I'm sure they are
It-
doing it right.
Yeah.
I bash the movie because I hate Ben. I don't care.
And you do it just to get on my nerves.
Oh, yeah.
So,
but I don't care for him as an actor.
Who doesn't
He's an
like Ben?
excellent director, screenwriter. You know, Good Will Hunting and him
Yep.
and
Argo.
Orgo
Matt
was
Damon.
good.
Matt Damon. Yeah.
Matt Damon!
But I really didn't care for him as an actor. So
I like them.
But-
apples.
seeing the previews and all that stuff,
Well, Wonder Woman's going to steal the show.
Yes.
It's-
I hope.
And then the R-rated version, she's
did.
really gonna steal it.
Well, before we get to the next topic,
She's
I
a
just
classy lady.
She is.
before we
Diana's
She's
get
awesome.
No, she's
before
not.
we get to the next topic,
Diana is like a brute.
before we get to the
What?
next topic,
What?
Before we get
What?
to the next
you got to
topic,
look at it this way.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
The Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are the three most iconic superheroes in the world, aside from Spider-Man, Captain America, and the Hulk. Those you got to think about back in the 70s. Spider-Man, Captain America, and Hulk, they were the big ones in the 70s. Why? Because Spider-Man was on television, the Hulk was on television. Their Saturday morning cartoons were full of those. Saturday morning's cartoons were also filled with Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman because of the Super Friends. So they're characters
That's
that
'cause they-
Santa
people know.
Jana.
And Xana Jana.
But you look at Big Bang Theory, and what do they think about Aquaman?
Who watches Big Bang Theory?
Exactly. Next topic, Jeremy. Next topic.
Let's bring this picture up of Raj.
Oh, I'm ready.
No, Tim doesn't have the magic.
I'm ready.
Next topic.
I'm ready to make you angry now.
Oh,
All right.
Ooh.
Green Lantern
angry.
is not going to be anywhere.
I know. I read.
It's
I
all
heard.
rumors.
All rumors. I know.
Not gonna be in it.
I don't want to have any
He
spoil.
won't be in B versus Us. He will not be in Justice
And that's
League.
a bunch of BS.
Yeah.
That's not.
But
Justice
they
League
are.
2.
They already do have the Green Lantern core movie slated.
Yeah, which we learned about during the special.
Yes.
Green Lantern.
They're thinking of doing multiples.
Multiples. John Stewart, Kyle Rayner, Hal
That
Jordan,
other guy.
Guy Gardner. And
Jar Jar Binks.
they're bringing
Jar Jar
in
Binks.
a female
Jar Jar
lantern.
Binks.
Hopefully,
Jar
they're
Jar
thinking
Binks.
about bringing in a
Why?
female lantern.
Guy
Hopefully, it's
Lantern.
Baudica.
Well, no, I'm hoping it's Kara. Didn't she wear the ring?
Oh, really?
Kara wore a
Red
red
Lantern.
ring.
Oh,
She was
did
a
go
Red
Red
Lantern.
Yeah.
Get Red Lantern.
They could bring in Aresia, or they could bring in Baudica.
Bodica.
Bodaica.
I don't read that crap.
Why don't they?
What do you mean you don't read that crap? Do we know any Green Lantern fans in this
Dude,
room?
unless Jeff Johns is writing Green Lantern, it becomes this convoluted crap to me. Jeff Johns is my favorite Green Lantern writer, and like the guy just puts out a great
Follows us on
story.
Twitter, thanks to you.
Yeah, you know, I get under the table. I work for this show.
No, I understand. Now, there's a lot of rumors, and well,
Yes.
I mean,
I
reading.
think it's like Arkham Knight rumor.
Yeah,
No Green Lanterns, and then all of a sudden Green Lantern shows up.
Yeah.
You sons of bitches.
I'm
Or
reading.
sons of donkeys. There we go. Sorry, I had to cover up the bitches.
Where's that jar?
I know.
Oh, we lost.
Oh, we lost the jar a long time ago.
We're broke.
I've been reading the rumors, but I don't want. I'm only reading spoiler-free reviews, so on and so forth, because I want to be surprised.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Dude, I'm pretty much watching the movie online.
I want to be just like when I saw Man of Steel.
I'm a comic book speculator, so I need all that stuff.
Yeah.
I need the info.
Well,
I need to know right away what's happening.
I'm like that with other movies, but with Man of Steel, I wasn't that way. Man of Steel, I went in there, I wanted to just enjoy the film like I did before the internet, before
He was
when I
in
was a
his
kid.
underwear, sitting there with a big bowl of cereal.
And baby oil. I wanted to be like, once again, when I was a kid, when I saw Empire Strikes Back, when I saw Star Wars, when I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark, when I saw Temple of Doom.
You saw those in your underwear while eating that cereal?
With baby oil.
Huh?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street. No, that's what I'm saying. I want to be surprised. I want that enjoyment. And I did the same thing with The Force Awakens. I stood away from everything because you tried.
Oh, I watched the whole thing before I went.
And I wanted to just.
Don't upset
sit there.
I don't
Upset me
understand
about
people
the
who want to be
trailers for
surprised.
that.
It's a
What's
freaking
that?
movie. I
Some of
watched
the
it.
best flying of the Millennium Falcon were in the clip
Yeah.
that was on. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Excuse me. What the hell?
That just.
What the heck? Because Han wasn't even flying.
Correct. It was right.
Yeah.
It was right. And no, I get it. Now I'm just gonna have to wait and see what happens with B versus S for the Green Lantern. I mean, we all know I'm a big Lantern fan. It's the only thing that Tim doesn't rag on me about.
Yeah, because I like the Green
Because you
Lantern
like
movie.
See, we both agree about it. There was nothing wrong with that movie.
And I'm a
it's-
Marvel
It's
guy.
light. It's entertaining. They had
Ryan Reynolds nailed it,
Yeah.
in my opinion. He was great.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for your
liked it.
cosplay.
I like the racetrack thing.
The
Everything-
racetrack thing was great.
Everything was cool because it was old school
Well, see,
Lantern.
yeah,
where,
and-
like,
and
things
now-
were corny.
The director's cut of that explained why he used the racetrack. Because as he walked out of his nephew's room,
Oh, yeah.
he touched it, played with it, the car went around. Everything that he did when he saved that helicopter with the racecar track, that was already happened prior. And
editing screwed it.
yes, and they should have kept that scene
Yeah,
in.
there was a lot. I still haven't seen the extended cut.
We can fire up the Blu-ray when we're eating lunch.
But
I can watch that over and over.
I didn't understand when I watched the movie. I'm like, oh, really? You know,
No.
this is too childish. But now, knowing about that scene, it really explains a
Yeah,
lot.
no,
And-
Huge butt.
The Geek Lair with the new setup and the new lights, the Geek Lair is only set up for
Anybody
3 people
see,
at the
like-
I've only got
table.
half a cheek on this.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get
Anyway,
that.
let's take a quick
Yeah,
break
quick
so we
break.
can say
I'll be
we'll be
right
right back.